Hey party people, grand rising, good morning, whatever you want to say. It is a super chilly December morning, December 2nd to be exact, 5 days from my birthday, and just got some Chick-fil-A, riding around with my dog, listening to some praise and worship music. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a super short, this is like a super short update, because I know I haven't like made any videos in a couple of weeks. And so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Elle, or Morinike. You can call me either. I've been on Zoloft for about 12, going on 13 weeks now. And if you don't know what Zoloft is, it is a SSRI, a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, aka just a fancy word for a antidepressant. You can kind of check out some of my other videos to see my story, or I guess my journey with depression. But I was, sitting here listening to my praise and worship music, feeling very empowered and thanking God, that I'm not where I used to be. And then I literally just started crying because I was like, wow, I'm so thankful. Like, I literally was crying because I'm like, wow, I can just like remember how bad it used to be for me, like mentally, just how alone I used to feel, how sad and unworthy, and I just used to feel horrible, and at those times I knew about depression, but I didn't know that I had it. And I actually didn't know until like August. Officially, I realized, okay, maybe there's something else happening here. Maybe, so I was just really emotional because I'm like, wow, I used to feel so alone. Like I'm thankful for my sanity. I was like, God, the best birthday gift you could give me. And mind you guys, I woke up like this, right? I haven't even washed my face yet. Like, I just literally ran out of the house to like drop my sister off at school. And so this is like me barefaced, fresh out of the bed. So looking cute still. But yeah, I was like, God, my life is the best birthday gift you can give me. But realistically, I'm so thankful for my sanity. Like, I am so thankful that mentally I'm okay. I'm doing so much better. Like, because there were times, like, don't get me wrong, I still cry, like, as any human being does, but I feel like I my emotions are way more under control. I don't feel like every moment I'm just being tossed to and fro in a never-ending cycle. Like, I don't feel like I'm being tossed back and forth in waves anymore. I just feel good. Even when bad things happen or things that I don't like, I just feel good, And so I just wanted to let you guys know that if you're thinking about doing, I want to say antidepressants or taking antidepressants, definitely consider it. And don't get me wrong, the first couple of weeks were very up and down for me. It was definitely a transition to what I was used to, but realistically I was like, well, if the antidepressants are gonna make me feel like shit before I feel better, again, I would rather feel like shit, because realistically, you already feel like shit having depression. Why not feel like shit so you can actually feel better? Like, for me, my doctor prescribed me, I believe, 50 milligrams. I could be wrong. He prescribed Wellbutrin XL, and Wellbutrin / bupropion is just another SSRI antidepressant. So I haven't picked it up yet, and the reason is because I read some comments on Reddit that, and you guys can definitely check out the Reddit / Zoloft chat or group chat. It's super awesome. There's all kinds of like content, all kinds of people with all kinds of questions, comments, concerns. Like, it's a good place to go, I guess it's a good place to go to find other people who empathize with you. So there's that. And you can also follow me, of course, and reach out to me and leave a comment and everything like that if you're thinking about antidepressants or whatever, right? So essentially the comment was kind of referring to, just being careful while taking bupropion, because if you, drink alcohol with it, the it's a possibility of getting seizures, right? And so I was just like, well, my birthday is Thanksgiving last week. My birthday is next week. I'll take the bupropion after I get my drinking out of the way. I do drink on Zoloft, to be honest, and smoke as well. But I don't drink, like if I take my Zoloft in the morning, I won't drink until the nighttime. Like I don't take them together. I try to make sure there's a significant amount of time between taking my Zoloft and drinking, so that I'm not, breaking any bylaws or anything like that, and just making sure that I'm good. So I'll definitely do a longer kind of update once I do start the bupropion and everything like that. But again, just, it's worth the try. I'm so thankful for my sanity, so thankful to just be in a better headspace, and this is only the beginning. And I honestly feel as though, like Zoloft, among other things, prayer, faith, family, support systems, breaking paths, like small personal wins, behind the scenes wins for me, the things that people don't see on a regular basis that I'm achieving and doing. Like, I think all of those things with medication and therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, and everything like that have, really created a safety net for me, like a something that I've needed for a really long time. And I just started going to therapy like a year ago, just started taking Zoloft / antidepressants 2 months ago. So I'm sure that over, the period of time while I'm doing these measures, I guess, to better myself and take care of myself mentally and just give myself perspective while I'm growing into a young woman, or growing as a woman, I think things are going to be okay. So I definitely recommend, just talk to a doctor, talk to a psychologist. Black men, you definitely, and this is not one of those bash black men things. I honestly think that black men should, be more open to going to therapy. And we should also create spaces that make it safe for black men to be open and, express themselves. So with that